Hi everybody, Dan Illman, Mike Beer, the DRFBets race of the day for Thursday, May the 30th. Race number 7 at Belmont Park, a one-turn mile and a 16th. This is a maiden special weight for 3 and up. Get involved with a DRFBets account. Remember your money back promo on the race of the day. Bet $7 to win on any one horse in this race of the day. And if your selection finishes second or third, you get your money back. You'll learn more at promos.drf.com. Let's meet the field for race number 7. You can access free formulator past performances for this race on the race of the day event page at drf.com. Download them, handicap along with us. We'll take the field in post position order. Mike Kieran McLaughlin as the 1 Cairo Queen, the 2 Rosina. We'll begin with Cairo Queen, who made her career debut in an ultra key race at Gulfstream in March. Last time out they dropped her into 75, but I'm not going to be so hard on her. She just took on a runaway favorite.
I mean, she did. I don't really see it with her, if only because her 2 starts, and you're right, the first race was against a good field, and that Royal Charlotte has turned out to be pretty good, 3 for 3 right now. But this horse did no running in that race. And then last time, all right, second to a runaway winner, but, getting beat 10, she could have been 5th in that race. She didn't really do any running again. And it's not like distorted news, or as the beaters come back and flattered that form. I mean, this horse just hasn't won a race yet that makes her competitive.
Half-sister to a stakes-winning turf sprinter named Forever Juanito. Maybe eventually she'll improve with a switch in surface. The 2 is Rosina, and while still a maiden, Rosina is group placed. She was 3rd in the Group 3 UAE Oaks, so she is getting substantial class relief. Last time out they threw in the UAE Derby behind a couple of Kentucky Derby runners in Pluska Parfait and Gray Magician, so a big class relief. Lasix on for Rosina, and I guess if you're looking for a fresh face, this is the one.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, especially if you can get the 10-1 on the morning line. She's run 4 times, and as you say, 3 of them in stakes races. She's run, I think, pretty well in 2 of them, pretty poorly in 2 of them. I'm not going to be surprised if she runs well in this race, though. If she's 10-1, I'm not going to argue with her.
Let's throw up the Timeform U.S. pace projector for this race. The 3 Cairo Cutie is expected to be part of the pace. Trainer switched to Todd Pletcher off of her most recent effort at Oaklawn, going 2 turns. A useful race. The runner-up came back to finish 3rd with a 68 buyer, then won a maiden special weight with a 62. That was the runner-up. The 3rd finisher coming back to run 2nd at Oaklawn with a 65, 2nd at Churchill with a 69. So she's kept okay company. The question is, what kind of trip can she get? I think it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it should be a good one. We'll see. She has speed, which I like, and I respect the trainer change to Pletcher. I just wish that, one of her 5 races to date, that I would have liked something about them. I really don't like what she's done so far. I respect Pletcher. I just don't like this horse's form so far.
I think the number 4 Hightailing offers some value if she stays at the 6-1 morning line. This is a daughter of Orb, a Stuart Janney homebred for Shug McGahee. Career debut, she ran just fine behind It Just Hit the Wire, who's okay. That race was over a sloppy track, and last time out, what are you going to do? She was just in against Dunbar Road, who came back to run 2nd in the Grade 2 Gulfstream Oaks with an 89 buyer. I like the Chugs putting the blinkers on. My one concern is maybe she's going to be a turf filly down the road.
I wonder what surface she's most meant for as well. But her 2 dirt races are okay. I mean, I won't be surprised if she steps forward. I mean, we're sort of talking about all these horses, we haven't gotten to the favorite yet, who sort of stands out here, and the rest of them all kind of look the same. This filly's got a lot of upside and a lot of pedigree.
The horse expected to make the lead on our Timeform U.S. pace projector is up next. That's the number 5 Triumphant. This is a filly who will be making her 2nd start of the Belmont meeting. She did show speed last time out, and she was just no match for a big favorite in Mo Moxie that day. She's got some pedigree. She's a half to the very versatile multiple stakes winner Lipstick City.
Yeah, she does have an okay pedigree. Another horse, though, and with a little bit of speed, I guess that's fine if she makes the front. Maybe she goes a long way. I don't like any of her races, Dan. She ran 2nd at Gulfstream in the slop in January in a super slow race. And, last time she was just no match in that race. I'm just not sure how good she is.
And let's be honest, the horse they're all going to have to beat is your morning line favorite, the number 6 Safta, 7-5 for Dermot Magner and Jose Ortiz. This horse has just earned buyer speed figures in her last 2 races that tower over the competition. 2 back, she was in way too tough in the Gulfstream Oaks. Last time out, while she got a figure, she did get beat at odds on over a sloppy track. I didn't think much of that field, but it's worth noting that she got wired that day in a race where the pace held together.
Yeah, she was MTO in that race, and it did feel like a really good spot for her to break her maiden. But on the other hand, the horse that beat her has a lot of pedigree, to go long especially. And as you said, just got right to the front in there. and didn't stop. An 89 buyer for that filly. So the race came back fast. I won't be too hard on Safter for that. Based on her last two races, her last two figures, she is way the horse to beat.
Let's take a look at our top selection for Thursday's DRFBets. Race of the day. We're both going with the outside runner, the second choice on the morning line. That's the number 7, Smooth with a Kick. Very expensive 2-year-old in training purchase. Daughter of Candy Ride. The dam was 3-time stakes placed at distances between 7 and 8.5 furlongs. And I thought she did good things last time out at Keeneland. Her first time around 2 turns. It was a muddy track. She moved early to make the front, and she was simply second best that day. But I do like her pedigree. I do like her outside post. I think she can trip out. I agree with Time Form that she can sit third and maybe get the jump on Safta turning into the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, we like her for, I guess, all the same reasons. You know, as opposed, we already talked about how everybody kind of looks the same outside of Safta, but as opposed to the other fillies who I just feel like haven't really done that much running, I actually feel like this horse has run okay in her 2 starts. I mean, her debut, first of all, I think she really needed it. She broke very slowly. She looked very green to me in that race. She's bred to stretch out, and she did run fine last time. The horse that beat her looks pretty good to me. I'm willing to give this horse a chance as the second choice.
And the 6th place finisher from the most recent race came back to improve to a 78 buyer speed figure when finishing second in a maiden special weight at Churchill Downs. I'm going 7-6-4 in here, Mike. Give me numbers.
I went 7-6-2 in my picks, but you know, I'm not way against the favorite, obviously, but I do want to give this Chad Brown filly a chance.
Agreed. Think you have to use Safta in any kind of multiple race wager just based on her figure advantage. We'll take a shot with Smooth with a Kick. Remember the DRFBets money back offer on your race of the day. Bet $7 to win on any one horse in the race of the day. If your selection runs second or third, you get your money back, and all the details are at promos.drf.com. Approximate post time for the 7th at beautiful Belmont Park on Thursday, 6:14 Eastern. Good luck.